Hi, it's the last day of May, and I wanted to do a little recap of what I finished this month. I'm going to do this in two parts. The first will be what I finished this month, and the second part will be my ongoing projects. I have very slow internet, so I figure I'll do it in two parts, so I will won't take so long to upload each thing. So the first thing I got done was the April and May Cali Co block of the month that I'm doing with Coriander Quilts, Corey Yoder. So there's this one. This is what we have so far. This one. This one. These are going to be so pretty. This one. And this one. So won't be getting the new instructions for June until mid-month. I also finished this Sewers Club, the May Sewers Club project, which was this tote bag. Little tote bag, has the drawstring on the top, which can be then opened and tucked in. So you have this cute little bag. So this was a kit in my subscription box for Sewers Club. Finished. Also, I got done with the May UFO Challenge for Crazy Moose quilts. So I got all this applique. This was a kit that I had that I got finished. And then also on the back side for Amy Dement's challenge was putting something from your first quilt that you did into this, what you're currently working on. So that was fabrics, a block I had made from fabrics of my first quilt way back in the mid-90s. And lastly, well, not lastly, here's also Beauty All Around. I got block 1 done, and I got the applique, the wool applique, hand embroidered around it. So I got block 1 done. And this was a project that my friends that I get together with to stitch, one of them brought this along as a surprise thing for us to make. And we brought she told us what fabrics to bring, and then we made this. So this can sit next to your sewing station and hold various items that you want to use. Got that done. And then lastly, well, no, not lastly, I also got the grids finished for the hand stitching journal that I'm doing with Jean at Captain Stitches. I'm behind, however. I need to catch up. This is the slow stitching journal that we're working on. I have a lot to do. And lastly, now this is lastly what I finished, was the Summer Garden. This was my second quarter UFO challenge with Crazy Moose fabrics. It was a kit that included the wool applique fabric. I had to pull all the other fabrics from my stash. And I got that completed just yesterday. So here we are, the completed Summer Garden. Very, very happy with this project. Here's a close-up. These are the corners blocks with the baskets. I did stippling in the background, hand embroidery with stem stitch for some of the branches coming out of the pot. I did machine stitching around the wool applique. very small pieces. I used my fabric for the basket, or the pot barrel. There we go. This is the back side. But that's the binding that I used. And so there we go. That is my second quarter UFO challenge. This is called Summer Garden. And those are my finishes for the month of May. And I will, in my next video, I will share with you my ongoing projects that I'm still working on. All right, have a great weekend, and I will see you in my next update. I will also be letting you know June 1st, I should be getting what my next UFO challenge project is for June. So I will let you know what that project's going to be also. All right, bye.